Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. Tonight's nightcap, I repair an old bronze casting of a steam traction engine, a lubricator with the lug broken off. I repair that. I do a little bit of plasma cutting. I cut 1 or 2 bits out for the grandkids. There's some names come in for the draw, because the draw will be next weekend. Some decent prizes. If you aren't in the draw, all you need to do is send me an email. That's my email is out there. And all I need is your name, like John Mills, not just John. Your name was in the bucket. If it's drawn out, I'll post the prize off anywhere in the world, completely free of charge. It's just a little bit give back from me, just to say thanks very much for all the help and support I've had. There's some viewer mail come in. I'm going to open that with a camera. Well, I'll open it with a knife, but we'll have a look and see exactly what is there. Right, this package came last week. I know what's in here. This lad has sent quite a bit of stuff in for the giveaways. It is a tool post with some holders. I've seen these used before. It's a decent sized one as well. Kronos Engineering. It's for a lathe, roughly the same sort of size as mine. These are indexable. A lot of Americans use these tool holders, these tool posts. I've got lots of tool holders for the one I use, so I'll not be using this, but it will make an excellent giveaway. That's great, thanks very much. I think what I will do, I'll do a raffle for this separately. I think it's going to be a free raffle, or possibly something for charity. I don't know. I certainly won't be selling it. It's not mine to sell, but somebody will get good use out of this, I'm sure. Fantastic, thanks very much. The last tool post that I got given, I did give away. An old guy's got that on his lathe now, so that was put to good use. I'm trying to think what they call these now. They have got a name. If anybody's got any ideas as to how I could do a special giveaway for this one prize, I don't know. It's possibly the 100th person that comments on my video or something like that, I don't know. Well, I'm open to suggestions. This is an oiler of a steam traction engine. It's old school technology that works. You can see what's the matter, the end's been broken off there somehow. I've got to repair that. Before I repair it, I'm going to show you how they work. And that's obviously bolted onto a flange and be a bearing below it. And the oil comes down through that hole there. We'll take the top off. Inside we've got an oil reservoir. There's also a pipe that comes up through the oil. If you just had a reservoir with a hole in, the oil would just run straight through and you'd waste oil. So what you'd use is a wick, and the oil is sucked up the wick by capillary reaction and slowly creeps down the hole there. When the engine's not in use, what you do is you pull the wick out of the hole like that, light in the bottom, and that stops the oil from going down the hole. Obviously you could fill that with oil now and it wouldn't go down the hole, so that's the wick they use, like a wool type material. And obviously the oil is really thick. I'll have to wash the oil out before I attempt to repair it. What I'll probably do is make a paper template for the bottom, and then I can turn it around and file or grind that to the right size. It's made of bronze. I can tell it's bronze by looking at it. It certainly isn't brass, so it should TIG braze quite nicely. Quite a nice shape, I like it. I don't particularly like the top. I'm not quite sure what's happened there. Whether he wanted to make a new top or what, I don't know. But for the minute, that's the repair I've got to do. I'll get some brake clean and get all this horrible oil washed out of it. You see it's real thick gluey stuff. Smells smells of old oil. It's an absolutely gorgeous smell. I can't help sniffing the bloody stuff. Anyway, a bit of gasket material here. Obviously this is the way you make a gasket as well. Spent hours cutting gaskets out like this when I was young, I suppose. Right, we need that hole. Normally use a ball bearing and a stick. I've got a ball bearing somewhere, but I kind of put my hand on it. But obviously the ball end of the ball peen hammer does the job. So once that's been repaired, I simply turn that round there like that, draw around it, grind it to shape and drill the hole. Keep that safe. You see the upstand there that the wick goes down through. Really simple. It just works. There's nothing to, as long as you put oil in, it'll work. I've got this set up nice and square. This is a piece of graphite. I'll put a scry mark across there. That's how much I want to build up. So I'm going to build up that with silicon bronze onto there, the same thickness as that. Then probably turn it over and blend it in and then machine it. The silicon bronze won't stick to the graphite, but the graphite can obviously stand the heat of the molten silicon bronze. So we'll get set up and hopefully it will TIG braze or TIG weld back together. I know it is bronze and not brass, which it is definitely bronze. Some height to wonder what now. We're not far away height wise. Right, 3 rods. Have a look now and see what the underneath like, and that's not bad. Get the wire brush clean up a little bit. I don't think I need to do anything with that really. Perhaps just one little run across where the two join together. It's very much like welding aluminium this. These bronze rods are expensive, so I don't keep all the little bits, and I can lay them into welds. There's been quite a bit of TIG brazing lately. Cool down now so I can get it machined, or at least I can machine that face and probably the inside face as well, and I'll just do the rest on the sanding disc. Does machine very nicely, this stuff. Sometimes when you put on onto steel or cast iron and you get a little bit hot and you alloy it with the base metal, then it becomes really hard and horrible, but when it's bronzy steel to get, it's lovely. Nice, I like it. Just got a little desire there for a cigarette. I've never had one for nearly 10 years. You see, it never leaves you. It certainly never left me. I think stopping smoking was one of the better things I did. And my dad once saying to us, he says, "Son, I don't know how someone with your intelligence could possibly smoke." I suppose he's right. Now we've got a bit of a dip in there. It won't affect anything because it's held down by two bolts, it seals on there, so I'm not going to be too concerned about that. I wish I'd put a little bit more in. I thought I'd put plenty of metal in. I could machine it down and get it out, but it's not going to make any difference, so we'll leave it alone. As long as we're careful, we'll be able to get that. That's what we don't want to happen. Going to put a bit of paper under there so that bastard thing focuses.